here's the deal. My best friend in the entire world that I grew up with has cancer. She started chemo and she is all the way on the other side of the country. So I'm packing up all my shit and I'm going over there to support my bestie, as you should. Anyways, this is how we cope with this trauma. Humor and to lift her spirits and also help make food because her fiance is like taking care of everything and but also has to work. So we're all just gonna be working in the same house. Oh God. I've decided that I want to do a 24-hour readathon. This is my first time ever doing one, so I'm not going to stay up for 24 hours because I'm fucking almost 30 and that's impossible. But I'm going to do the stopwatch thing. Do I even know how to use my phone? So every time I take a break or I stop reading, I'm going to stop the stopwatch until we hit 24 hours. Then we're going to see how many books I can read in essentially 24 hours. I know this is the lame way of doing it, but I'm old. Leave me alone. I'm doing the infamous tandem read. So that's when you have like a list. I'll put it on the screen and you have to go from chapter to chapter checking it off. So we're doing that, which is dramatic and daunting and exhausting. I have a few fun things on my Kindle in case I get bored. I have like novellas. Let's see. I have Butcher and Blackbird, which is fun. Bride by Ali Hazelwood, which is her wolf vampire romance. It's an an advanced reader copy. A Mary Poppins dark retelling called Feed the Birds, which I'm really interested in. It's only like 200 pages, so that's a short one to get out of the way. And also these 3 books behind me, which I mentioned before. Does It Hurt by H.C. Carlton, Juniper and Thorn by Ava Reed, and Foxglove by Adeline Grace, which are part of a buddy read that I have to finish anyway. I knew it. There he is. The man, the myth, the legend. Acetone. I needed acetone to take off my nail polish because it got ugly. Let the reading begin!
Yourself reading?
I do it for the B-roll.
Oh, cute.
This is why I can't finish the readathon.
But I got this notion that the motion in the ocean.
And then this one decided that she wants to set up Christmas on November 2nd. The vibes are still going.
The vibes never stop.
The vibes never stop. No, Lorcan's magic was that of will, of death, and thought, and destruction. There was no name for it.
Where have I heard that before?
I love Lorcan. He's cool. Time for the big switch again. It's a little boring at the beginning and I haven't gotten past like 30 pages. I pulled up the document so that I know exactly where I am. This is where we're at. I feel like I've done so much, but in the grand scheme of things, I haven't read that much. Fuck. Okay, let's go back. Alright, it's the next day and we are 3 hours into the readathon, which is so sad. Not that far, But this is how far we've gotten in the Throne of Glass tandem read. Still not vibing with Kale's story. Hopefully it gets better. But it does make it easier to switch from Empire of Storms to Tower of Dawn back and forth. I feel like that is a nice break that helps the story progress. Definitely. Like, I can't imagine reading Tower of Dawn by itself. I would never read again. The drama. Okay, so let's get back into it. Are you gonna read Throne of Glass with me?
No.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna watch One Piece.
I just want them to kiss. Okay, I know that she's healing him, but I just want them to kiss. Like, kiss already. Kiss already. Just admit you like him. Okay? Kale is kind of growing on me, okay? Only because of Irene. Irene is making Kale grow on me. Oh my god, dear. As we Christmasify the house. And by we, I mean Susie. The tree is up.
Trees. Ooh. Look at my lip. It's beautiful. Okay. Get serious.
We've officially gotten to the big chunk of Empire of Storms. Look at how much I have to read in Empire of Storms. And we're 14 hours into the 24-hour readathon. So I think that's pretty good fucking timing. I think we can do it. I don't know. I feel like that's good. And then maybe we can read a little dark romance after this because I'm gonna need it. We're 19 hours into the readathon. I did 2 hours on live so that I did not have any distractions. And we are getting to the end of Empire of Storms. I think that I'm only gonna finish Empire of Storms and Tower of Dawn, which are two really big books. I really didn't think this through. Hopefully, maybe I have time to read like a KU smutty book or something like that. I don't know. I better finish this. Okay, I am such a freaking nerd because I've been excited to do this all month long. Look at my little... I can't even talk. Okay, so I've been going through Throne of Glass and it is time to put my tandem read back because we finished the tandem read. So let's take these little foam sheets out. Kingdom of Ash is next. I've been wanting to do this all month long. Look at this. How stunning! Book sprinkles. I love it. Look at how I went from like not tabbing an Assassin's Blade to tabbing like crazy in the other ones. Like, oh, it looks so good. Okay, I'm done being a nerd. It is time. I really wanted to get cute and wrap this video up, but the only cute thing you'll see is my brand new painted nails because it took me the entire readathon to finish the tandem read, but boy, was it worth it. Oh my goodness. It 100%, if you're reading Throne of Glass, I 1000,000,000,000% recommend the tandem read. I wouldn't have gotten through Tower of Dawn if it wasn't for the breaks of reading Empire of Storms, because Empire of Storms is action-packed while Tower of Dawn is super fucking slow. And the break of having like action-packed, a little slow bit, action-packed, a little slow bit, that definitely helped me get through the tandem read. Without that, I wouldn't have been able to read each book separately, because even then, Empire of Storms is so action-packed that I think I would have probably DNF'd. I don't know. I'm a little chaotic. It did take me the entire 24 hours to finish the tandem read, and then I had enough time to spare, about an hour or two, to read Heartstopper Volume 3, because I'm trying to get through all of Heartstopper before the new one comes out. I've never read it. I did watch the show up until like episode 5, and it's so cute and wholesome, and I love it, and it's so easy to get through. I love Charlie. I don't know why I thought that I could read these giant books and then read like 3 more. Like, I don't know what I was going through
or I thought I was a super speed reader. I don't know. Very, very, very highly underestimated how big and detailed Throne of Glass is. But now I'm on to Kingdom of Ash. I have to finish that before January because Crescent City 3 comes out in January. And I'm excited for that. If you watch this entire video, I love you. Stay beautiful. Peace.